Hello and welcome to another video where we're going to be discussing what you're not told when you're diagnosed with PCOS, because I just feel like at the moment that whole diagnosis process with PCOS is prolonged and there's not that much care involved. It's like, get in, you have PCOS, go lose weight, and that's about it. But you need to know what's actually going on within your body, within your PCOS, because your goal is to simply take control of this condition that is really affecting you. And I want to help you do that. So let's get into things you are not told when you're diagnosed with PCOS. And the first one here is why you have it. What I'm talking about there is you're diagnosed with PCOS. Now you know you have this condition called PCOS, but you're not told why you have it. I'm talking about what is the underlying reason you have PCOS, and that's because there are types of PCOS. That simply means there is different underlying drivers causing your PCOS symptoms. As I've mentioned many times before, for 7 out of 10 women with PCOS, the underlying driver of their PCOS symptoms will be insulin resistance. It's the insulin resistance driving their ovaries to overproduce testosterone. That is causing irregular periods, fertility issues, acne, hair loss, hair growth. The insulin resistance is causing sleep issues, poor energy, weight gain. For other women, it's inflammation. Inflammation also drives the ovaries to overproduce testosterone. So you get those same symptoms, and inflammation also causes poor energy levels, digestive issues, sleep issues. For other women, it's going to be stress and their adrenals producing too much androgens, causing those excess androgen symptoms. For other women, it will be coming off birth control, put them in a temporary state of PCOS. So it's only when you know what the underlying driver of your PCOS is when you can create solutions. Because if your symptoms aren't being driven by excess weight, well, just go and lose weight isn't really going to help you that much. And once again, if you've been prescribed, metformin or birth control, but you haven't been explained why, to me that's just an issue, because you should be wanting to know, well, what's actually going on with my body? Because if something isn't working for you, at least you have the knowledge of what's actually happening, so then you can try different strategies to try and resolve these issues. But at the moment, I speak to very few women who have told me that their doctor sat them down and really went through things in great detail with them. Explained what PCOS is, explain what their underlying drivers is, explain their blood test results. Some women I speak to, their doctor doesn't even go through their blood test with them. It just says, yep, you have PCOS and that's it. That is a major issue, because taking control then is not in your hands. You don't know what to do because you don't understand your PCOS. The second one here is natural treatments to PCOS. And I put here too, what to do now, right? So your doctor just prescribing you with metformin or birth control may help, and I really hope it does, but there are so many things you can do naturally in terms of your lifestyle to take control of your PCOS, in terms of what you're eating, what exercise you're doing, your stress levels, your sleep quality, supplementation. There are some incredible supplements that can help. So unfortunately, the issue is at the moment is PCOS is a medical condition, but all of these natural treatments are not medicines. So doctors don't really either understand them or just don't believe in them, simply because they weren't trained in them. But if you look at any PCOS guidelines, the number one treatment line is lifestyle modification. Number 3 here, how to lose weight with PCOS. And I put how here in brackets because weight gain in PCOS, if you are struggling with your weight, because some women do not carry excess weight with PCOS, the weight gain in PCOS is more hormonally driven than caloric driven. So if you follow the most common weight loss advice out there, which is strictly on calories, reduce your calories by eating less, exercising more, that may not actually heal your hormones. And if it's your hormones causing the weight gain, then reducing calories isn't actually fixing the source of your issue. So what you need to be told, how to lose weight. Because if I went and asked anyone how to lose weight, they're all going to say the same thing. You just need to go on a diet and exercise more. They're saying eat less, exercise more. It's about calories. But with PCOS, those two things still matter. But with PCOS, it's about healing your hormonal state, because it's the hormones slowing down your metabolism. It's your hormones reducing your energy levels, your motivation levels. It's your hormones gearing your body towards fat storage instead of fat burning. It's your hormones increasing hunger, increasing cravings, right? So if you don't naturally balance those hormones, you're always going to have those issues, and it's going to be like your body is fighting you to lose weight, and the moment you give in, your body is on your back to gain all that weight back quick. So you really need to be explained, not just go and lose weight. It's like, well, here's how to lose weight if it's your goal. And to me too, I really look at improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, reducing stress. Because in PCOS, if you do those three things, you're going to be losing weight as a result. So I kind of don't like to look at losing weight as your main focus anymore, because as I said before, maybe losing weight won't help your PCOS. Maybe to some it will, and hopefully if that's true for you, wonderful. But I look at more uncovering the underlying source. So improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, reducing stress. And they help to heal your hormones, which will naturally help you lose weight. And the fourth one is, what does this all mean to you? It's not good enough to just be diagnosed with PCOS and sent on your way, right? Information is so important. It's important for your mindset, for your outlook. You need to be explained, well, what does PCOS mean for your fertility? For whenever you're at that stage where you wanted to conceive, how to maximize your fertility in PCOS, because PCOS does not mean you will never have kids. It simply means PCOS is reducing your fertility chances. Heal your PCOS, maximize your fertility chances, right? I say that to women all the time, and I always get thanked just for giving hope, because that hope is there, but when you've never been told it, you lose that hope. You lose that drive of thinking you can have a wonderful life. What does PCOS mean for my relationships? For me socially, will I always be like this? Because when you hear the truth about PCOS, it gives you hope. It gives you that confidence that one day you can take control of this. So if I've missed anything from this, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions or comments about this video, let me know below. Or if you want to keep it private, send me a DM. And as always, I will see you on our next video.